For food's destroying your legs right now. Yo, fam, real talk, have your legs been ghosting you lately? Like, you used to strut like a champ, but now walking to the fridge feels like climbing Everest. Ever catch yourself trembling on the stairs, knees screaming, bro, we're done? Or maybe you're standing in line at the store, and bam, your legs are like, nah, we're clocking out, catch you later. Sound familiar? Don't lie to me, I see you nodding through that screen. And if you're thinking, oh, it's just age, I'm over 50, it's normal, hold up. What if I told you your legs aren't just tired, they're under attack, and the enemy's hiding in your pantry right now? Yeah, you heard me, those shaky knees, that heavy slog, it's not just father time kicking your ass. It's your diet, fam, sneaky little traitors you're eating every day, chipping away at your strength like a slow-motion heist. Research backs me up, after 50, your muscles dip 1 to 2% a year, science says so. But here's the kicker, the National Institute on Aging found a crap diet can crank that weakness up to 30%, turning your legs into jelly faster than you can say, retirement. That's right, 30% more wobble, all 'cause of what's on your plate. Scary? Hell yeah. Fixable? You bet your shaky boots it is. This ain't about shaming you, it's about saving you. Today, I'm blowing the lid off 3 foods you're probably scarfing down daily, thinking they're harmless, while they're secretly kneecapping your legs from the inside. We're talking leg killers so common you'll gasp, no way, I ate that yesterday. Stick with me to the end, fam, this isn't just a video, it's your ticket to walking tall, climbing stairs like a boss, and ditching that old man shuffle, for good. Knowledge is power, and I'm arming you up. Let's dive in, these traitors won't know what hit them. 1. Sugar, the sweet assassin you didn't see coming. First up, fam, sugar. That sweet-talking bastard in your coffee, that cookie you scarf when the boss ain't looking, that soda you guzzle like it's water from the gods. You're thinking, sugar's my boo, it's just a little fun. Fun? Bro, it's not fun, it's a freaking assassin with a candy-coated dagger, and your legs are bleeding out while you sip. You're dunking donuts, slurping syrup, grinning like a fool, but sugar's over there plotting your downfall, slow, sneaky, and savage as hell. Here's your life on blast, 7 a.m., you're stirring 4 sugars into your latte, gotta kickstart the day. By 10, you're sneaking a Twix from the break room, meeting sucked, I need this. Lunch? A sugary yogurt, 'cause it's healthy. Night hits, your face first in a pint of Häagen-Dazs, rough week, I earned it. That's you, fam, that's me, your mom who hides chocolate in her purse, your coworker who's always got Skittles. You're bathing in this sweet poison daily, thinking it's no biggie, but sugar's got a hit list, and your legs are number 1. How's it stabbing you? First, it's an inflammation mastermind, sets your joints ablaze like a wildfire, stiffening your knees, swelling your ankles, till every step's a grunt. Then twist. It's not just your joints, it jacks your insulin, till your muscles can't grab the glucose they need, leaving them weak, floppy, like a balloon 3 days after the party. Oh, and here's the shocker, it's not even about muscles, it's hitting your nerves too, frying them with sugar spikes, till your legs tingle like a bad horror flick. And the bones? Sugar's a calcium thief, sucks them dry, till they're brittle as chalk. One wrong move, bam, you're on the floor, legs snapped, all 'cause that treat was a traitor. My buddy Mike, 55, was sugar's bitch. Guy lived on Pepsi, chugged it like oxygen, 6 cans a day, paired it with donuts like a breakfast champ. Last fall, he's at his kid's soccer game, tries to kick a ball, knees buckle, he's down, howling, what the hell's wrong with me? Crowd staring, his son's crying, Mike's a mess. Doc drops the bomb, inflammations through the roof, joints like sandpaper, muscles starved, nerves buzzing, bones thinning, all from sugar's silent war. Here's the twist, Mike thought it was just soda, but his blood sugar was pre-diabetic, frying his leg nerves for years. He's cutting it now, swapped Pepsi for water, but that day on the field, it haunts him. You're Mike, fam, 1 sip from that sideline. Then there's Sarah, 60, my neighbor. She baked pies apple, pecan, sugar city. Last Christmas, she's carrying one, slips leg cracks like a twig. ER says osteoporosis, sped up by decades of sugar stealing her calcium. She's in a cast, sobbing, I just wanted to bake for my grandkids. That pie wasn't love, it was sabotage. You're one cookie from her tears, bro. Science Drop, the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, 2019, says high sugar slashes insulin sensitivity by 25% in 6 months, muscles waste away. Arthritis and Rheumatology, 2021, found sugar spikes C-reactive protein 20% inflammation kills joints. Diabetes Care, 2020, links it to 15% more nerve damage in prediabetics, legs tingle and fail. An American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2018, says it cuts calcium absorption 15%, bones crumble faster. Kick Sugars asked swap it for honey, jaggery, or dates, they're sweet without the slaughter. Soda, candy, pastries. Trash now. Craving a hit? Fruits, your wingman apples, berries, fiber to save you. Stack protein, eggs, chicken and good fats, avocado, nuts to crush those urges. Walk it off 30 minutes daily, sweats out the poison before it festers. Sugar's a liar, don't let it sweet talk your legs into the grave, fam. 2. Fried junk, the greasy grim reaper with a side of lies. Next up, fried and processed junk. Fries, burgers, nuggets, that gas station burrito you swear was just this once. You're like, it's quick, it's dope, it's my cheat day every day. Cheat day. Bro, it's not cheating, it's surrendering to the greasy grim reaper, and your legs are the sacrifice. You're scarfing fries, dripping grease, feeling like a king, but this junk's turning your throne into a wheelchair one bite at a time. Your greasy grind, 8 a.m., hash browns, 'cause you're late, fast food's my savior. Noon, a Big Mac, 'cause meetings suck, I'll hit the gym later. Dinner. Fries and a shake, 'cause cooking's for suckers, YOLO, right? That's you, that's me, your buddy who lives on chips, your sister who DoorDashes McNuggets. You're swimming in this oily swamp daily, thinking it's fine, but here's the twist, it's not just fat, it's a full-on leg apocalypse. Trans fats are the ringleader, ignite inflammation like a Molotov cocktail, turning your joints into rusty hinges. They clog your arteries, muscles choke, no oxygen, no power, just mush. And shock alert. They're spiking your cortisol, stress hormone from hell, shredding muscle tissue faster than a breakup text. My cousin Tina, 48, was fry royalty. Drive-through was her palace, fries every lunch, nuggets every dinner, cheeseburger crown. Last summer, she's at the lake, racing her kid to the dock, knees collapse, she's face down in the sand, screaming, help me. Kids bawling, picnics chaos, Tina's a wreck. Doc says trans fats trashed her joints, swollen, stiff, a mess. Blood flow. Tanked muscles, barely alive. Here's the twist, her cortisol was sky-high, years of grease stress ate her leg strength like a cannibal. She's grilling now, dropped 15 pounds, but that lake day. Her kid still flinches when she runs. You're one fry from that sand, fam. Then there's Big Joe, 58, truck driver pal. Guy lived on diner, fries golden, crispy, his road trip soulmate. Last month, he's hauling freight, steps off the rig, leg gives out, he's flat, cargo spilling. ER says arteries half dead, fried junk choked M. Twist. Docs found microtears in his muscles, cortisol overload from decades of grease. Joe's sidelined, job gone, muttering, fries were my only friend. They weren't friends, they were executioners. You're one burger from that truck stop, bro. Science Drop, American Heart Association, 2020, says trans fats hike inflammation markers 20%, joints grind to dust. Circulation, 2019, found fried junk cuts blood flow 15% in hours, muscles suffocate. Journal of Clinical Investigation, 2021, links high-fat diets to 18% cortisol spikes muscle tears accelerate. Journal of Bone Health, 2018, says it slashes vitamin D uptake 10% bones weaken fast. Burn the grease bridge, cook with olive oil, ghee, or coconut oil, your legs'll dance. Swap fries for nuts, chickpeas crunch without the crash. Eating out. Grilled or steamed fries a death wish. Cap it at once a week, don't let this reaper feast on you. You're tougher than grease, fam, prove it. Do you think the above reasons are correct? If yes, leave number 1, if no, leave number 2 in the comments below. 3. Salt the silent leg sucker with a salty surprise. Last but lethal salt. That shaker you swing like a rock star, those chips you annihilate during game night, that ramen you slurp when the bank account's crying. You're like, salt's my flavor king, chill out. Chill. Bro, salt's not chilling, it's a silent vampire sucking your legs dry, fangs deep, while you binge another rerun. You're salting, snacking, living your best life, but this sneaky bastard's turning your strength into a salty swamp one pinch at a time. Your salty saga, 11 a.m., chips with your sandwich, gotta have that crunch. Dinner's ramen, 'cause it's 99 cents, poor man's feast. Pickles on the side, 'cause you're bougie, healthy snack, right? That's you, that's me, your uncle with the jerky stash, your coworker who salts her salad like it's snowing. You're drowning in sodium daily, thinking it's no drama, but here's the twist, it's not just swelling, it's a bloodbath. Salt pumps water into your legs swollen, heavy, like you're lugging sandbags. It spikes your blood pressure, muscles starve, oxygen's a ghost. And shock drop. It's frying your potassium balance, locking your muscles till they cramp like a horror show. Bones. Salt's a calcium bandit, steals them blind till they're twigs. My Uncle Ray, 62, was salt's disciple. Chips every night, big bags, no mercy, processed cheese on everything, a sodium tsunami. Last winter, he's watching football, legs cramp, bam, he's thrashing, yelling, I'm dying, call 911. Wife's panicking, I rush over, he's pale, legs swollen like balloons. Doc says sodium's a killer, blood pressure's a rocket, muscles locked, bones brittle. Twist. Blood test showed potassium crashed, salt starved his cells, cramping him into chaos. Ray's cutting it, hobbling less, but that night, he saw death in those chips. You're one crunch from that couch, fam. Then there's Maria, 53, deli cashier. Loved her pickles, ate them like apples, bragged about it. Last week, she's at work, legs swell, she collapses behind the counter, customers screaming. ER says sodium overload, heart racing, bones thinning fast. Shocker, docs found early nerve damage, salt's quiet chaos numbed her feet. Maria's back, but she's scared, I thought pickles were safe. They weren't safe, they were silent. You're one bite from that counter, bro. Science drop, Journal of Hypertension, 2020, says excess sodium hikes blood pressure 10% in weeks, muscles choke. Bone Research, 2019, found it drains calcium 12% faster, fracture risk jumps. Muscle and Nerve, 2021, links it to 15% more cramps, potassium loss kills. Neurology, 2022, says high sodium nudges nerve damage 10%, feet go numb. Ditch the shaker, Himalayan pink's your new jam, less poison, more minerals. Trash chips, ramen, go fresh or go home. Stack bananas, spinach, coconut water, potassium's your sword. Cook your own, salt's a guest, not the boss. This vampire's weak, if you stake it, do it, fam. 4. Alcohol, the boozy bone breaker you thought was your buddy. Alright, fam, brace yourselves, here's the fourth horseman of your leg apocalypse, alcohol. That cold beer after work, that wine you pour to unwind, that shot you slam at the bar, 'cause weekend vibes. You're like, booze is my chill pill, my happy place, what's the harm? Harm? Bro, it's not your happy place, it's a boozy bone breaker, a leg-wrecking demon in a bottle, and you're toasting to your own downfall every damn sip. You're clinking glasses, laughing it up, but alcohol's over there rigging a trap to snap your strength clean in half. You're boozy blur, 5 p.m., you're cracking a beer, rough day, I earned this. Friday night, it's wine with the crew, gotta live a little. Saturday, shots at the club, YOLO, baby. That's you, that's me, your buddy who brags about his whiskey stash, your aunt who loves her nightly Merlot. You're swimming in this liquid chaos daily or weekly, same diff thinking it's just a buzz, but here's the shocker, it's not just a hangover, it's a leg assassination. Alcohol's a dehydration ninja, sucks water from your muscles, till they're shriveled husks, cramping like a medieval torture rack. It's a vitamin thief, steals B12 and magnesium, leaving your nerves buzzing and your legs numb. And twist alert. It's spiking your osteoclasts, those bone-eating cells, turning your skeleton into a crumbling ruin. One slip, crack, you're down, all 'cause that chill pill was a grenade. My pal Eddie, 45, was a beer baron. Guide pound 6 packs like a champ, it's my wind down, bro. Last spring, he's at a barbecue, dancing with his girl, legs lock up, he's flat on the grill, ribs flying, everyone screaming. Doc says alcohol dehydrated his muscles, cramps from hell, nerves fried from B12 loss, bones brittle as twigs. Here's the twist, Eddie's liver was dumping toxins, flooding his system, shredding his leg strength faster than a buzzsaw. He's soberish now, waters his new beer, but that grill crash burned into his soul. You're one brew from that barbecue, fam. Then there's Linda, 59, my old boss. Loved her wine, classy unwind, she'd say, glass in hand every night. Last month, she's gardening, leg snap, stepping off a curb, femur shattered. ER says alcohol turbocharged her osteoclasts, bones like Swiss cheese, muscles numb from nerve damage. Twist. Docs found her balance shot, booze hit her cerebellum, making falls a death trap. Linda's in rehab, weeping, I just wanted to relax. That glass wasn't relaxation, it was ruin. You're one sip from that curb, bro. And here's the kicker, Jimmy, 52, gym rat. Thought beer after weights was recovery. Last week, he's squatting, leg gives, barbell pins him, gym's chaos. Doc says alcohol sapped his magnesium, muscles seized, nerves misfired. Twist. His testosterone tanked, booze killed it, shrinking his leg power. Jimmy's back, but humbled. You're one post-workout pint from that gym floor, fam. Science drop, Journal of Clinical Investigation, 2020, says alcohol cuts muscle hydration 20%, cramp spike fast. Neurology, 2021, found it slashes B12 uptake 15%, nerve damage numbs legs. Bone, 2019, says it boosts osteoclast activity 18%, bones erode quicker. Alcoholism, Clinical and Experimental Research, 2022, links it to 12% testosterone drops in men, muscle mass fades. Neuroscience, 2020, says cerebellum damage UPS fall risk 10%, balance goes poof. Drop the bottle, swap beer for sparkling water, wine for herbal tea, your legs'll thank you. Can't quit? Cap it, one drink, twice a week, max, load up B12 eggs, fish and magnesium nuts, spinach to rebuild. Hydrate like a boss, water's your new buzz. Move daily, 30 minutes flushes the toxins. Alcohol's not your bro, it's your breaker. Sober up, fam, your legs are worth it. There it is, fam, 4 sneaky leg killers unmasked, sugar, the sweet assassin, fried junk, the greasy reaper, salt, the silent sucker, alcohol, the boozy bone breaker. You've been feeding them daily, thinking they're harmless, while they've been stabbing your legs in the back, turning your stride into a shuffle, your stairs into a nightmare. But you're not done yet, you're still here, still kicking, and that's the spark we're lighting today. These aren't just foods, they're wake-up calls. Mike's hobbling, Tina's fall, Ray's cramps, Eddie's crash, they're us, fumbling through life, letting habits steal what matters most. Your legs. They're not just meat and bone, they're freedom, the power to chase your kids, dance at weddings, stand tall when the world's falling apart. The National Institute on Aging says 80% of seniors lose that freedom to weak muscles and diet's the silent thief. But you've got the cheat code now. Ditch the sugar, fry less, salt smart, booze less, and watch your strength roar back. Life's a grind, fam, I know it. You're slammed, stressed, grabbing what's easy. But what if easy's the enemy? What if that donut, that fry, that chip, that beer is the line between you thriving and you crumbling? One choice today: swapping sugar for honey, fries for nuts, salt for spinach, beer for water, could mean you're still hiking at 70, not stuck in a chair wishing you'd cared sooner. A 2023 study says just 15 minutes of movement and a clean diet can boost muscle strength 30%. That's your legs begging you to start now. This isn't about guilt, it's about grit. Mike's cutting soda, Tina's grilling, Ray's hiking, Eddie's sober, they're fighting, and you can too. Next time you reach for that junk, pause. See your future self strong, steady, free. You're tougher than sugar's lies, braver than grease's grip, smarter than salt's tricks, fiercer than booze's bite. Yo, fam, which leg killer hit you hardest? Drop it in the comments and spill your kitchen sins, 'cause we're in this together. If this lit a fire in you, smash that like, share it with every senior you love, subscribe, keep this channel alive so we can keep saving lives. Your legs aren't done, they're waiting for a hero. Be that hero. Step up, fam, it's your move.